Hey, good morning everybody. It's Ned over at My Philippine Dreams. If I sound funny, it's because I have my face shield on. Probably should pull it up a little bit because there's nobody around. All right, as you can see, there's a lot of cars here. We're near a barangay hall and they are actually dispersing the Sinovac, the Chinese COVID vaccine. Right now they're on 1B. They did the frontliners, the healthcare workers, all that. Now they're doing senior citizens. Next up is people with comorbidities and all that. Dumaguete is in bad situation right now. We are back under modified MECQ, basically. President Duterte ordered it because our cases have spiked about 206% over the last month or so. Matter of fact, I know 5 people personally who have contracted the dreaded malady in that time. 5 people personally. So for anybody saying that this isn't real, one of them spent 22 days on a respirator in the hospital. It was touch and go there. Another guy was trying to get out of the Philippines. He went from Cebu. They flew up to Manila and he came up positive for COVID. He spent some time in the hospital also, and now he had, you know, it's one of those situations you have to cancel your flight. It's gonna cost him about $3,000 to $4,000 US to deal with this. Zoe's also getting her 9-month vaccine today. That's why we're here. But yeah, this is, I mean, everybody's tired of the ECQs and the modified ECQs. But people aren't doing, I mean, you're supposed to be wearing your mask, you're supposed to be wearing your face shield when you're in stores, you know, out in the public and everything. People are wearing half face shields. A guy was in the market yesterday. He had a mask on, but he didn't have a face shield. He leans over my shoulder to get something, it coughs on my face. So I had some choice words for him. So I'm gonna try to not get people's faces. Everybody, when we go in, is gonna be facing this way. But you can see there's a lot of people. The vaccines are being dispersed and they're doing the best they can. Our healthcare workers are doing all they can to get this done. Alright, so as you can see, there's a lot of people lined up. First you gotta register, then you gotta line up for the shot, then you gotta go to an area, screening, registration, counseling, vaccination area, and then they got a recovery area. And the ambulances will be coming soon, they're not here yet, just to monitor people to make sure there's no unwarranted side effects. But yeah, there's about 120 people here right now. Hey! And she's getting her 9-month vaccine. And we're gonna see how much she weighs. How much do you think she weighs?
11 kilos.
11 kilos. Alright, I think she's a little more than that. But, you ready? Zoe. Zoe, cutie cutie. Cutie cutie. Cutie cutie. Zoe. Zoe, cutie cutie. Cutie cutie. Cutie cutie.
Cutie Zoe. Cutie cutie. Oh, so cute. Again. Cutie Zoe. Cutie, not cutie. Cutie Zoe. Cutie. Just distracted. There's a lot of people.
Cutie. Zoe.
Look at Daddy go.
Zoe. Cutie. Cutie.
No.
Cutie. No, she is not gonna do cutie.
There are a lot of people.
That's why for me, I strong are you, baby? Oh, very strong, baby. Very good. Very good.
Así cayó. I would have been crying my eyes out. So he just wants boom.
What's that? Picture.
Picture, picture.
Kay amo pong gamitin na rin.
Alright.
Nice me. Sa picture, amo pong ko, ma'am.
Alright. I don't want to be that guy, but you're supposed to be wearing a mask and a face shield. They got all these people congregated here. It's about 130 people. They're not enforcing. Everybody's got their face shields up. With the R factor and the contagiousness of this freaking dreaded malady, you would think, and this is a healthcare clinic center, and you get a lot of at-risk people here, and I don't know, man. I mean, it's like, and again, this is something that drives me crazy. I don't know why, but a lot of times you'll see guys wearing their helmets and gals wearing the helmets, which is great. You know, it's good to wear helmets. It helps protect your head in case of a crash, which happens a lot here in the Philippines. But they don't fasten their chin straps. I mean, if you're gonna go through the effort of putting the helmet on your head, how much more work is it to, you know, reach down and just snap up that chin strap? I just don't get it, man. Because if they go off the bike, the helmet's going flying. All right, anyways, so we saw once again how tough my kid is. Yeah, Astig. Ayo. Sure. And this is Ned over at My Philippine Dreams, and hopefully they'll be coming out soon and we can get out of here because there's too many people here, especially considering the situation that Dumaguete is in right now. Puppies, rainbows, unicorns, and vaccinations for all. And again, at least this is proof that the vaccines are going out, and this place has been going like gangbusters for the last 6 or 7 days. Because I came down here last week to check to see if Zoey could still get her shot. So props to all the healthcare workers, frontliners, everybody who's out there doing what they can to get this thing under control. Unfortunately, for the next 2 weeks, we're going to be locked down basically. So home workouts. And there's my daughter and my wife. And we are done. We're out. We'll see you next time, My Philippine Dreams. Bye-bye. Hey, if you consider our work to be of any value, consider supporting us on Patreon. If you're a Patreon, you get a free copy of my ebook, and we do monthly Google Hangouts. So consider doing that, if you would please.